Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's He's had a hit! Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
OK, interesting. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caicedo. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Owen. Now it's Owen. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Koundé did well to stay calm there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cafu. Header! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, shooting chance! Just a whisker away. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Caicedo. He's looking wide. Gets a good foot in there. Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here! And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe! And this is Neymar. Great chance! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Looking for the runner. Well, played right into his path. Now he's off and running. And it's Nedved. It's Nedved! Shifted into the flank. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Owen, engages and forces him off the ball. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Garner can counter promptly here. Well, nicely intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Cafu.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Doku
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Neymar. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Ribéry. Owen gets his pass away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Stones. Cafu. He's in plenty of space here.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar receives it in a good position here. Strong running down that left flank. That pass isn't the best. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. No, that's been intercepted. Danger averted for now. Gently done. He's been picked out. It's a sweet ball, that. And Ribéry! He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ghana take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
179.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerrard. Gerrard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Van Nistelrooy, looking for the run. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Owen has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. That is a great pick out. Owen, he's got the shot away! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Neymar.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ghana grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion.
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Threads one in. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gerrard. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's on his way! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Owen finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Ribery. Caicedo. Now Ødegaard. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. Aims beyond the defence. Saka! And with that, the final whistle. Ghana are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Owen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ghana were very impressive.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Cafu gets his pass away. In by Saka. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real...
And Van Nistelrooy! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cafu, the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Conte. He was under real pressure there. He's had it taken off him. Van Nistelrooy stood up well to him there. Modric. Mbappe. To Cancelo. And it's Messi. Cafu. It's Saka. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Well, they've got it again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That could spell Messi! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a hit! Surely this time, it's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kante goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's picked his way through. Decent hit! And he hits the net. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he cuts out the supply. Koundé, Stones, and it's Cancelo, and Koundé, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. He's gone looking for safety. What a throw in. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more.
Ghana don't need to press the panic.
Can he finish? It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's got...
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Caicedo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. And the shot! And a second time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka, and he's being shifted off it. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
David Villa! And out to safety. Vieira. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. He is through here. Ghana still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Can he get it through? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Modric. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. Messi has found the net here, of course, and Messi! Caicedo. Ribéry. This is promising. João Cancelo gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pinged towards the front line.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Oh, it's Nedved. And he's had it nicked away. Modric. Great ball, and he's in here. That's an excellent interception.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely spread. Saka.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite...
And a header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. And it's pulled back. There's the shot! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. That is a great ball. Owen, and they can counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Good. There's the hit! And the counter is on. Mbappe. Throw in. And it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Now it's Owen. And he's found a way past. Owen! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Saka. Looking for options for movement. Shifted upfield. Now it's Owen. He's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 14.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ghana take the lead.
Number 19.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Now it's Owen. Shot, and the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Ghana take a 2-goal lead and are... Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And with that, the hat-trick in... Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Owen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Tries a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save. Nedved. It's a sweet ball, that. Cafu, he's got away. In comes the cross, and he was alert to it. Played up towards the front line. That looks a decent ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get rid. Cafu running with the ball. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Ghana tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good read, needed to be. Well, there's the clearance. And that is that. Ghana have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Owen, on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Ghana really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 3 minutes is
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
17.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good ball out wide. Modric. Good read, needed to be. Chance to finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? In towards, and another time! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Saka. Strong running down that left flank. It's Nedved. It's Nedved! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
And it's played forward. That pass isn't the best. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Saka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Well, shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Spread it left. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. No way through. Ghana leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great position here. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saka. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! Bergomi gets good distance on it. And it's Modric. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball's gone astray. He has found a way through. Messi. Ball played for Conte. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Works it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been slung wide. He can run onto that. Now it's Ribery. He's found a way through. Now the finish!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Modric. Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's Modric. Who's looking wide. Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cafu gets it clear. Saka.
2 minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Messi. He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Ghana leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ghana carrying a one-goal... Messi! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Conte! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Kante. Oh, no question that's a foul.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And no, he's seen through all of that.
The attendance for this
Defending
match
is
was
unapologetically
62,000.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, and he's intervened well there. Mbappe tries a shot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
João Cancelo, the most accurate pass. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles.
Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Substitution in progress.
Ghana can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ribéry.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Ball swung in. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nice defending, physical and effective. Now it's Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Saka engages and forces him off the ball.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a sweet ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played long and they could be in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's onside! And that is masterful defending. Well, that's well spotted. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Ghana played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ghana are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose it. Modric! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu. Stood up well to him there. Nedved absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. Distributed tidily. Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. Saka! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Modric. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. Caicedo. Nedved succumbs to the pressure. And out to safety. Pinches it off him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ghana are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Looking for the runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the left flank. Gently done. Now it's Ribery. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. He's cut it out. João Cancelo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Wriggles his way through. Ball is over the line. Ribery receives it. And the shot! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Nedved. Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. Now the breakaway, he's got away. Saka, great defending, strong and determined. So much time and space here. Up to meet it! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
Hits one! Too close for comfort. That is a little undercooked. Mbappe! That has been knocked clear. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Owen! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right, and he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Up towards the front line. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. Modric. Nice ball, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Works it forward. That is a great pick out. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Ghana are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Owen. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Owen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's neat. He has found a way through. Puts it across. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich does well to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe, and here's Modric. Caicedo. Ribery. Ghana do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Ribery!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
easy pickings there.
62,005.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Cafu. Saka. Messi. And it's Modric. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Modric, Messi, and he's on his way, and Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Threads one in. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Well, that's well seen too. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Cafu. He's got tall. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 10, Neymar. Substitutions taking
She's
place.
it out of harm's way. Van Nistelrooy! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, should have put that away. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Ghana can counter promptly here. Oh, good spread.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Change of plan here, perhaps. Looking tidy in possession here. Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Cafu! Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Gets his pass away. Saka. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu. Saka. In by Saka. Missed their second corner of the game. Ghana can start a counter here.
Has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Oh, really well played.
Has a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Ghana can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ghana have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's good running with the ball. Koundé spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And we have our very first corner. Great leap! Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Modric. Might be danger here. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
João Cancelo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. He's looking wide. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! Bayern Munich are all square! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 25 minutes is number 13, Zues Van Nistelrooy. Zues Van Nistelrooy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the finish! And it's in! Into the lead once more! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ghana go into the lead. Now it's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gets it back. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Aimed beyond the defence. Gerrard in with the challenge. Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. He rises! In he goes again! Czech deals with it effortlessly. So what can they make of this? No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Saka. Saka! Caicedo. Now there's a fine ball. Czech catches it safely. Vieira. That's headed upfield. Cafu. And it's Modric. Cafu cuts it out, works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a sweet ball, that. Modric.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Ghana have it back and they can go again. This might spell danger. And he can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ghana have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Messi, and Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The second half sparks straight into life!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance for the header! And he's there to belt it away.
Nedved really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the counter is on.
We're in for in transitions like this.
Modric He does have an assist to his name. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Modric! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Substitution. The attendance
Ghana choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ghana may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And Messi! He can pounce on that. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gerrard. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
Saka. Cafu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ghana perhaps wondering what... Mbappe! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Messi. Caught offside that time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, look at the... and the shot! They've scored! Right back in the game! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ghana and Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball's gone out of play. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Owen. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's been intercepted. João Cancelo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Koundé. Now it's Nedved.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Cafu. Neymar moved on forwards. He's found a way
This
through,
minute has been
and the
indicated.
flag has stayed down. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square. Nedved! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Messi. Now it's Saka. And here's Messi. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And we'd like to inform
So
you
all
that the
square,
latest
we need a winner,
information is
and we
currently
will be
being
back
displayed
for
on the
extra
screen.
time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Ghana displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Stones.
Intercepts the throw,
Number
that's well
7,
read.
Mbappe.
And it's Van
Number
Nistelrooy.
14,
Roberto Carlos
Messi.
kept his eye on it, and
Coming
he's
on the
there.
field. Number 6,
Cafu,
Joshua Kimmich.
Odegaard.
Number 10,
Look,
Neymar.
it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Substitutions taking place.
Keeper sees it all the way. Ghana do have a chance to counter here. All played right into his path. Now it's Owen. And Owen! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Away from immediate danger. Fiddles it through. Conte. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Gently done. Now it's Owen. He is through here. Owen! It's come back out! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ghana take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected.
Half-time, extra time.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Modric.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Van Nistelrooy.
They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Number 17. De Bruyne.
Spread neatly.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Terrific header! They've done it! That sets up an enthralling finish! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he...
It's net! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Owen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Koundé clears. And he's in on goal.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Ødegaard. There's no flag. Big header. In for the pieces. He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard. Haaland. Ødegaard. Will play through for the wide man. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. That's a decent clearance. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Owen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ghana won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Zues.